up YouTube? Noah here, as you all know me as Bounty Hunter Noah, ready to tell you what I've been doing the past couple days. First off, I have finally gotten this manga set that is called A Silent Voice. It's a very good series, like very good series. I'm on book number 5. I read number 1, really depressing, really depressing, made me kind of cry a little bit. Well, actually a lot, because how sad it was. And then when it's gotten really good, and it's gotten in pretty good, because how he was, some, some, some of the boy and things weren't from him. Some of the boys, like, he was bullying her, but some of them were maybe, made for her, for somebody to just mess with them. Anyway, I'm on the book number 5. It gets very deep at book number 5. And then book number 6 and book number 7 is the last one. It gets really good. It's the best book I ever read. I'm gonna probably read the first one to tell you guys what it's about. Okay. Shuai is a boy who, when Shuai, a girl who can't hear, enters his elementary school, she becomes his favorite target, and Shuai and his friends gotta go at each other into the disturbing news to trust for her, but the child, the children query go too far. The children query go too far. Shuri is forced to leave the school, and Shuri ends up shouldering all the blame. 6 years later, the two meet again. Can Shura make up for the past mistakes, or has it, or was it too late? Okay, let's read the second one. It's been 5 years Shura, since Shura Israel's boy Shaku Nilima so badly she left their elementary school because of one of the simple difference between them. Shura can't hear, and Shura can't. In the intervention time, Shura left his chance completely to suddenly by his friend Shura ran from the chance to make up for car his mistakes. I'm just gonna write that. When it was finally come, he he found the voice to tell Shura he changed, and she listened. Shura listened. Okay, book number 3. Year ago, Shura met Saka, a girl who can't hear. His youthful boredom, boredom, boredom bred query, and he stole away what should have been her happy childhood years. Now, as a high schooler, his own despair has driven him to understand how long he was. When he met once again, that depression in turned to hope. But is it we possible to make up up for what happened happiness he stole away? Book number 4. Once upon a time, Shura was a terrible cur to his elementary school classmate who couldn't hear. To make up for his past sins, Shura has decided himself to repay the debt of happiness he owes. When he and Shura face a romantic setback, Shura assumes some familiar faces from their past for a trip to the amusement park that may just change things for Shura too. Okay, that is pretty. And I'm on book number 5. I really don't know pretty much what. So it is supposed to be a pretty good book. I'm on book number 5. The artwork is pretty good. I think my favorite character in the whole book is got to be the guy who's a curly hair. Got curly hair. He makes me laugh. Yeah, here it is. This guy right here is my got to be my favorite because he's so funny. I picture him with a voice like, "Man, we better get going." "Oh no, man, you better what?" I picture him with a voice like that. I don't even know what he sounds like in the movie. It'd be cool if he sounded like that. Oh man, that's a great book. Okay, let's read number 5 before you guys can probably get some hints about this. This paths their tense path, the faster dense path, Suez began to embarrass friend, embarrass the friends group that used to terror, terrorize Suez because she couldn't hear. Now that summer vacation is in full swing, the who can work together to film Tashi's extensive movie. With each full fun film day lays pass by, but doubt tugs at Shota's heavy heart, and he is depressed to chill on the meaningful moments before they are gone. A very powerful story about being different in the cause of the children being boy read it. Oh yeah, like is it about like oh I did not read it. I didn't even see that. Oh yeah, wait, I did not read it. Okay. It has a little thing on you. A very powerful story about being different in the costumes of children's boys. Read it. Anime News Network. The world's heartwarming was made for mangas like this. Manga books shelf. Ah, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Time stands still for both Shua and Shuei and Shuku. Oh, they kind of have the same name. Dragon by past tournament, Shura coldly attacks his friends and burnt the bridge he first set out to rebuild. Sure feels a deep responsibility for this lesson and attempts to pay for it with her own life. Meanwhile, each of their friends finally show their true colors after anything has fallen apart. How will the group made their hearts and their put the pieces back together? Oh yeah, right. A quiet. Okay. I forgot to tell you guys. I actually have a little title for what the stories are called. Learn to listen. Okay, number one's called Learning to Listen. Number two is called Speaking with Actions. Number two is called that. And number three is called a convection begins. A convection begins. Number four, words of reasons. I think words of reasons. Number five is a a quiet calm. A quiet calm. And number six is called a silent prayer. And number seven is called See You Later. Okay, did I win this? Yeah, I did. Okay, now for his thing. Sugar life hangs on by a thread through after he jumped just in the time to save the girl, the deaf girl. Depressed for the desperate, Sugar is terror desperate to move forward and get back what she thinks she has ruined. But broken friendship can't heal too quickly. But suddenly, the this better crew finds their spirit to spirit. The show must go on as the movie makes recovers. The kids begin to transform the words that had once been so query to them. What could the future hold for everyone? Final volume. That is a final. This is the final volume. You know, it's got a poster too. It's supposed to be a pretty good series. I really like it. It's funny that no one pretty much shows a lot of things about it. It does come with a poster, and okay, now I see it. Okay, now I see it. Okay, the poster looks like this. It kind of sucks that the boy's not in it too. The two sisters are in it. It kind of talks about him too. Like these two are the main characters, but oh come on now, you. Okay, this is like it has a little manga in it, and it has like when Shuku Mizumi is nice to meet you, and it has this. It's her journal. It's supposed to be a pretty good. It's actually a pretty good kind of story I ever read. And I'm getting more mangas because my grandfather says, Noah, how about you want some more mangas? I'm like, heck yeah, I do. He says, I'll buy you 5. I'm like, okay. So anyway, I got a Goodnight Punpun and some Mixo lighter or something like that. But anyway, Noah,